Okay, anglers, get your pen and paper ready. We got the Pond Hoppers' top 3 spring lakes to fish in New Jersey.
In New Jersey, here we go. Write it down. Number 1, Split Rock Reservoir, located in Hibernia Rockaway, right off of Route 80. Very easy to find. It's about 700-acre lake. No shoreline fishing. Definitely concentrate on taking a boat, either kayak or canoe. Make sure, 100%, make sure you park only in the parking lot if you go.
No roadside
No
parking.
roadside parking. Second lake to use is Twin Lakes off of 206 north towards Newton. Little small remote lake, very good lake early in the season. A lot of pickerel, bass, bluegills. Shallow lake. Again, you'll need a canoe or kayak. It's a semi-improved ramp. That's why you can't back a boat in there. And very small pond, probably somewhere in the 50-acre size limit. Very doable for a father and son or a small group of guys, 2 or 3 guys. And the third lake is Riker Lake, which is now a trophy bass lake. Probably also in the 60 to 100-acre size. Again, no shoreline fishing. It's up off of Oak Ridge Road as you're heading north. And it's a good spot early on before the weeds grow. So those would be the first 3. Those are the top 3. You'll probably see me in one of those.
Folks at home.
Oh,
Mike here.
I love frog fishing.
Have you ever felt down?
I love sloppiness.
Have you ever felt like your back's against the ropes? The obstacles are too big. The pressure's too great. Well, I'm here to tell you one thing. Remember this always. Never give up.
Never give up! Never give up. No matter how heavy the weight is, you better lift up. Rise up.
We got Mike Concato here from the Ramapo Bass Fishing Club. Mike, welcome to the show. Can you tell us a little bit about college fishing and the FLW Tour?
Yeah, college fishing is pretty new. Ramapo College first created its team about 3 years ago, and we've been pretty successful since we first started fishing. We finished second in a few tournaments last year. Currently, new bass rankings just came out for the first time ever. bassandblast.net, and Ramapo College is actually number 2 in the entire nation. A small little college with 6,000 students in New Jersey is number 2 in the nation. It's pretty cool stuff, and it's been a great time.
That's great that now colleges are letting kids bass fish. I mean, that's incredible.
I mean, it's awesome. It's a very competitive nature. FLW and BSS are constantly changing rules to make it more competitive for the smaller schools, and you know, it's just been a great time.
So what does a season look like for college fishing?
FLW just changed their new rules. There's now three qualifying tournaments instead of 4. The top 10 teams now qualify for the invitational tournament. They call it an invitational, but it's not really. It's more of just another regional. So you have 3 chances to qualify for the regional, and it's 10 teams. So then if you qualify for the regional, you fish in a regional, and then the top 10 teams there go to the national championship.
So what's your strong ship when you're fishing? What's one style of fishing that you really are good at?
I fish in the moment on the water. Like, I'll do things on the water today that I didn't do yesterday, but the thing that I didn't do did work yesterday, but I'll change up. But I go to the jigs a lot. I like throwing a 3/8 black and blue jig a lot. I also am a big frog guy. I've had a lot of success, especially this past year,
Fishing frogs.
Fishing frogs, man. And nothing like a top water explosion on a frog.
That's exciting. Hey, you got that frog scurrying, and all of a sudden you see the... Definitely. Now, because we asked the Pond Hopper this, what is your go-to bait for springtime fishing, since this show will be airing in the spring?
Frogs.
Frog fishing.
I live 10 minutes away from Pompton Lake, and you can't beat it. Once that water gets above 55 degrees, as Dish Monroe says, I'm pulling out a frog and using it.
Because some people out there think frog fishing is summer fishing, but no, it's not right. You can use that frog in the spring.
Some of the best frog fishing I had this year was springtime fishing for the frog. I actually slowed down a little bit during the summer with frog fishing and flipped and pitched more. But frog fishing in the spring for me this year was really good, so I plan on having a great year of frog fishing.
So how's the 2013 season looking for the Ramapo Bass Fishing Club?
Amazing. We have the national championship is actually April 19th to 21st on Beaver Lake in Arkansas. So we have a team going up there, Jeff Voss and Joseph. They're going up there. Hopefully we do well on that.
Well, if you need help, I'll drive the bus.
All right, sounds good. And then we're going all over the country this year. We're going, like I said, to Arkansas, Mississippi, New York, Virginia, North Carolina. Or we have a really, 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 really good year of Alabama.
Wow.
We have a really good year of fishing planned ahead.
Out of all the places that you've been to so far, is there one state that you really love? I mean, I know that Jersey's high on that list, but what's like that second runner up to New Jersey?
I love fishing Jersey. I really like Florida fishing. I mean, that's kind of a cliche answer, but you know, it was just one of the best experiences of my life when I went down there. Got a chance to largemouth fish, and you know, and it was a good time.
Now, anybody knows sponsorships are a big part of professional bass fishing. Can you give us a little insight about who sponsors the Ramapo Bass Fishing Club?
I mean, since our recent success, we've picked up quite a few good sponsors. We're sponsored by Quantum, Tackle Warehouse, and then a whole bunch of local tackle shops help us out. We have Ramsey Outdoors, Frank's Tackle. We do have a sponsorship from Kitech. But my favorite personally would be going back to Tackle Warehouse. Tackle Warehouse does a phenomenal job with helping out college anglers. All it is it could be a discount from 10% to 40%, but it's on every item, and it's on every order, and it's just very simple. They even allow you to do an entire year after college, after you graduate.
You can still have their discount.
To have their discount.
No, that just says something about the company, too, that they have that much faith.
Fantastic company. Their shipping's fast. Any order over $50, free shipping, doesn't matter.
And that's like a normal fishing guy's order. I mean, it's $200-300.
I couldn't tell you the last time I spent under $50 when I ordered something on the website.
No, great. No, that's really awesome. So check out these companies that Mike talked about. This season, you guys are going to see a lot of Mike. He'll be fishing on the Real Deal. So thanks for stopping by, Mike.
All right, guys. Keep it real.
Look for him on the FLW College Tour, Ramapo Bass Fishing Club.
Folks at home, Ike here. Have you ever felt down and out? Have you ever felt like your back's against the ropes? The obstacles are too big. The pressure's too great. Well, I'm here to tell you one thing. Remember this always. Never give up.
Never give up! Never give up. No matter how heavy the weight is, you better lift up. Rise above it, cause eventually the competition comes to get ya. So let the wind come, I've never been one to quit. Head on, I'll scream into the storm. Never give up! Never give up. If you ever live up to your own expectations, you set them too low. Don't let me catch you guessing. The second you question, you're done. You can do it if you ever give up. Never give up. 72, a kid was born 2 years later with a piece of corn on the bank of a river trying to hook a brown angler forever since he pulled him out at the Poconos on a family trip. Not even a hint of going pro, but the straw that broke the bones in the bass's back leg close in the Coleman, owned by his grandpa Pop. 9S floating, rap holla. When he pulled it out, he took it for a spin, get it? He just flipped out when the fish hit it. It was addictive, it became ridiculous so quickly he was sick with it. And that bass should definitely regret it, cause from then on no fish in the lake was safe within city limits. Working his way up those ranks, casting the banks, not a thought of cash in the bank. Someone must have hit him in the head with a fish. The way he had bass in the brain, skip from the two-hand touch to the serious tackle to play this tactical game. Ask him to say how we got here, he would say practice, stop, practice.